Okay, so we've had the Mitsubishi Outlander for the last week and we've really loved it. It has some great features like the lane departure. If you go out of your lane, it beeps at you. You can turn that off and on. This keeps you from following too closely to the cars in front of you. And this opens the hatchback in the back to open it without you having to open it yourself. You do have to make sure if you're going to use it that this is active or else it doesn't open, which I found out because I was like, why won't it open? The display is beautiful. It has radio, Sirius radio, a Rockford Fosgate, a subwoofer in the back that gives off some really good bass. The kids didn't love it, but I loved it. They thought it was too loud. Has navigation, which is awesome to have and not have to worry about. Your map is on there. Just like I said, the display is just fantastic. Here's where it shows you about your airbags being off and on. Has an eco mode, which is really cool, where it will, especially for long drives, it will use less energy and things on everything, and you won't even notice it, but it's using it more efficiently so that you are using less gas. I thought the wheel was beautiful. It has a lot of good features here. But it has the Bluetooth you can link your phone to, so that you can you just use it without having to mess with the phone. Just, you know, your thumb just gets it really quickly. Over here you've got your cruise control settings, and here's what shows you there where your gas mileage is. We have driven it a lot. You can see we've used all of the gas. And I just also want to show you when you put it in reverse. Like, look at that. My reverse camera on my van is from 2008, and so it is like not great to look at. I just think that is so clear, and I can see almost like fisheye all around me. I really have liked that, and I love the lane guides. I think perhaps my favorite feature has to be the sunroof. I've never had a sunroof, and so I really have enjoyed having that. The kids really thought it was cool too. But it was just nice to have. The weather's been great, so it's been perfect for a sunroof. And it's nice and roomy in the back, especially if with just my 3 kids. I had my sister and her 2 friends from high school visiting. I've been driving them around and we all fit. It's a little squishy here in the middle, but other than that, they've had a great time riding around in such a fun car, especially up here, you know, the front seat, nice leg room going on. And I'm trying to think what else it has. Oh, it also has automatic, my crumbs, also has automatic all-wheel drive in case you get into a sticky situation that you need all your wheels pulling for you at once. Then it's got that automatic all-wheel drive that'll put it in there for you. There's the shifter. Great AC. We appreciate that on these 80-something degree temperature days in the afternoon. And yeah, I think it's. Oh, it can also sync to your media, and so to your Bluetooth, which I thought was super cool, because then you can choose here where you want it to come from. FM, AM, Sirius. It has a CD player that opens up. You can put an SD card in. You've got your iPod control. Here, I'll open it up for you. You can see. When you open it up, yes, Gracie, then you can see there's where the map card goes, so you don't need to mess with that. Here's where you can put your SD card if you have media loaded on there that you want to watch, or your DVD player. And if you want to close it, just hit close again, and it's closed back up. So then you can switch back. We've been on the radio. It has really great sound. Let me see if I can play you some of the.
Not so much. Hey.
Let's get a song. Oh, sorry, I picked the wrong thing. I was trying to get something with some bass here so that you could hear it, but I don't know if there's going to be, if the radio is going to cooperate. But to do that, you just hit tune, and over here on your tone, then you can punch it. Oh yeah, hear that bass? And the back really vibrates. Isabella didn't like sitting back there with the bass on because it vibrated her seat, but I thought it was super cool. But for me, it's all about that bass, so I like that stuff. And everything just go back and you're back to where you started. Oh yeah, there you hear that vibrating. So it's been a really great car to drive around. I highly recommend it for families that are looking for maybe more than just a 4-door vehicle. You want a little bit more, but not quite an SUV. And there it is on the front and the side, and here's the front. But we've had a great time driving it around, and especially that sunroof and the bass, baby.